Hello and welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that there is a new DeFi token listed, the token of Balancer, and this could be the next huge hit after Comp, which was launched recently, and it went up like crazy. So we're going to talk about Balancer for sure. And the second news is that China's blockchain-based service network is going to use in the future Link, so Chainlink, and Cosmo. So this is also big news for these two tokens, because this is a massive thing. It's a state-backed blockchain-based service network in China. And the third news will be again about Chainlink. That Chainlink is pretty close to its all-time high. It's going also up very well, and this was one of the best performing top tokens in 2019. So it's worth to talk about Chainlink too. So these three will be in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, then do it now. Click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you get the videos immediately as soon as they're out, because I put new videos on Blockchain Bloom YouTube channel every weekday. Every weekday, a new video from Monday to Friday. And they're all about blockchain and cryptocurrency. So if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time to do so. And follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And let's real quick check how the market looks like. Okay, so Bitcoin. Well, again, not too much happening with Bitcoin. Yesterday was a slight promise. It went up a little bit, but again, 0.45% minus in the last 24 hours. Right now at $9,561. If we look at the top gainers, we have Banker, at 21%. We have Zcash at 10%, and we have REN. Let's check out the Banker. What is it doing? It's also, a DeFi token. And if you're looking at Banker, because we haven't seen it as a top gainer. Yeah, look, this is the last 7 days as it went up. It was a really impressive one. Last month, yeah, it's also going up in the last month. Okay, and now let's check how the losers look like. Okay, so Compound, it's minus 21%. It went up a lot. So, okay, it's totally normal. Digibyte, minus 8%. It went up yesterday a lot because it was listed on Binance exchange. And Ager, minus 6%. So these are the top losers. And let's check our first news, which could be massive. Because, Balancer begins listing its new token, and it just really started yesterday, and it's called BAL or BAL, not sure how to pronounce it, to be honest with you. And this is also a DeFi token, and we do remember what happened in the last couple of days with Comp after Compound listed its token. It went up like, crazy. And maybe this could be the next hit. Look, we have a Balancer on this DeFiPlus.com website on the 5th place. Number one is right now Comp. The most money is right now locked in Comp. The second one is Maker. And on the 5th place, we have Balancer already. So it's not a bad project at all. And it's a very interesting project, to be honest with you. Because, it's basically, it's a liquidity pool. And you can create your Balancer pool and add liquidity to the protocol. However, with Balancer, you have the opportunity to use more tokens. Usually you use wrap ETH and DAI, but here you can actually use more tokens. You can use Maker, you can use USDC, you can use Link. They have, I think, 8. Balancer supports up to 8 tokens. So this could be definitely a new thing and a bonus compared to other liquidity pools. And therefore, many people believe that Balancer could be a very nice project in the future. It is already, but it has a bright future. Look at the last 24 hours. It was, launched, as I said, yesterday on the 23rd of June. And it went up since then 143%. It was correction now, but we do remember what happened with comp. It was the same. It went up. There was a correction. Comp went back to $61 or so. And then, right now it's priced 234. So then it really started and it tripled its price and even went higher. Even over 300 it was, I believe. So I'm really curious what BAL going to do in the next couple of days. Is it following the footsteps of comp or not? We'll see. Okay, the second news I wanted to share with you is also a big one because it looks like that China's blockchain-based service network is going to use in the future Chainlink and also Cosmo. And this is big for these two tokens. And Chainlink is basically an Oracle service, and they're going to use Chainlink to connect their blockchain to real world data. And this is a state-backed blockchain-based service network in China. So it's a huge one. And if we're looking at this blockchain-based service network was launched for global commercial use. And this was the news back in end of April, so not long ago. And, the Chinese are really big on blockchain right now. If you check it out, China has been actively working on its digital currency, digital central bank currency. And back in April, it was reported in Cointelegraph that Starbucks and McDonald's were already testing the digital yuan. And now this could be actually massive for Chainlink and also for Cosmo, that they now part of this new thing. And the third news I wanted to talk about, it's actually about Chainlink. The main reason for it is because if you're looking at Chainlink's price, it's almost back to its all-time high. Let's go down. Where is it? No, I just cannot move it to where I want it. Look, its all-time high was $4.93, and now it's $4.79. And if you're looking at Chainlink, look at the last year for Chainlink. I know I'm gonna go to the max because it was launched in 2017, but back in 2019, yes, last year, when not too much happened, actually, then Chainlink performed really well. Look how it performed in last year when most of the cryptocurrencies were bearish and not doing too much. So Chainlink was a very promising project. And, it was here, very, very high position already before this huge crash when the whole market crashed in March. And look, it's back. And, it's almost at its all-time high. And Chainlink, it's an Oracle service, as I have mentioned before. What's happening really that, the smart contracts are not connected to the real world. However, they somehow have to act. There are certain rules fixed in smart contracts, and then they have to deliver. How they do it if they're not connected to the real world? So they need an Oracle service. And this is exactly what Chainlink is doing, connecting smart contracts to the real world, and therefore smart contracts can function very well. And I'm actually pretty surprised, if I'm just looking at the last 24 hours, that Chainlink just went up 6.5%, because this news, which I just have mentioned here, that the Chinese state-backed blockchain-based service network starts to use Chainlink, it's a massive, massive big thing. So maybe even Chainlink's price will go higher. But right now it was, a very small increase compared to the size of the news. So that's it, what I wanted to say today. I hope you liked the video, and if you excuse me, if you did, then please press the like button. I highly appreciate it. And also you can subscribe to our YouTube channel here, and also you can press the notification bell so you get the videos as soon as they're out, because I put videos on every weekday from Monday to Friday on YouTube, and these videos are all about blockchain and cryptocurrency. And you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and also Instagram. Of course, I'm coming back tomorrow with another video, so see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.